Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack, this is Jthbooks, and it's time for my May reading wrap-up. Now, is this a May reading wrap-up? Yes it is, but is it going to be a quick one? Yes it is, because, as you all know, been struggling with the reading lately, and I guess this is going to be a bit more of a chatty video again, because I read zero books in May. Not one. Well, that's not true. I tried to pick up The Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin, but I sort of just stared at the page. And I also tried to read A Room Above a Shop by Anthony Shapland, but I maybe read one page and then stopped. I just can't quite get my head together at the minute when it comes to, well, everything actually, but especially when it comes to reading. Just can't do it at the minute. I just cannot do it at the minute, and I find it very, very upsetting because, as I say all the time, reading brings me immense joy, and it's what I want to do. And I think if I'm not quite reading, I can't sort of create content for you, which is something I also really, really enjoy and don't want to stop. So, you know, I put the June TBR out. You've all started to vote for it. Let's hope, you know, it goes a bit better in June. That's all I can say. But, May was a very hard month. Very, very hard month. I put out a video actually at was it sort of beginning of May? I put up a chatty video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. But just sort of explaining why I can't read and how things have sort of gone, a bit, things aren't going great at the minute. And actually, after I put that video up, things did get a bit worse. And without saying too much, I'm very grateful for the NHS here and doctors, and very grateful for my best friend Jamie, and very grateful for my dad and my sister, because for a minute there, I forgot that there were people that care, and they have all rallied round to remind me, and that was horrible and frightening, and I didn't like it, and I don't really want to be, well, I'm still sort of there at the minute, but I don't want to stay in that place. So yeah, it was a tough month. But like I said, I don't want to stop creating content, and I don't want to not speak to you all, because, like, for example, all the comments on that video, you absolutely cheered me up, whether you just comforted me and said you're there if I needed chat, or whether you told me your own stories and you just made me feel less alone and a bit less confused. And it was just really, really lovely and really, really helpful, and made me feel a little bit less stuck and a little bit less trapped. And I don't want to lose that friendship that we all have, because, I say every time, I really do consider it a friendship between us. So I really don't want to lose that. But obviously, if I do stop the reading, it's gonna be difficult to, talk about books, isn't it? Although I am still buying books like there's no tomorrow. I am still buying them like there is no tomorrow. I don't know why that keeps happening, but it really does. So much so, I might actually need to film a haul soon, because, I do really keep buying those books. But like I said in that video, I am so excited to actually buy them and want to read them. I desperately want to read them, but it's not happening. I can't keep telling you it's not happening, because you'll be like, yeah, we get it. We get the picture, Jack. You're not reading. I have a feeling this is going to be a very short video. Probably the shortest one I've done in a while, which might not be a bad thing. Maybe you'll, think, yeah, okay, we get it. But yeah, I just thought, keep updated. It's the 2nd of June. It's my sister's birthday. I'm going to spend the day celebrating her, because she is fantastic and she very much deserves it. And yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. But we'll be back. I'll come back stronger. Who knows? At the end of June's reading wrap up, maybe there'll be a couple of books. That's what we can hope for, isn't it? Because your boy needs his books back. He needs them back. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below if you want to. You don't have to. I'll understand just this once. I will understand just this once. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always hear people say that, but I don't really know. I don't know, but just hit it. And I'm going to speak to you all really, really soon.